Hi, welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. I'm Debbie. Now, we're going to be reading for January 13th, 14th, and 15th. That's going to be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'm going to be using my Radley Valentine Angel Tarot cards, my John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards. I will also use my my Doreen and Grand Virtue Angels of Abundance cards and my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, this is just the introduction. Sometimes I just do the videos separately, sometimes I do the introduction separately, and sometimes I tag the introduction onto the videos. I'm going to tag the introduction to the videos. So if you're just looking for your video for your sign or cross-watching, I will try very hard down there to put in the timestamp where you can just jump right to the videos. Now, this, like I said, this is an introduction. Also, while we're in the introduction, a lot of people will ask me where their videos are, so I want to make sure. Introduction, same video for everything except for the main videos for you. Anyway, I am going to use my Waite Rider Traditional Tarot and my Osha Zen Tarot cards. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. Just remember, this is a general reading. They may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. I'm an intuitive channeler. I'm a Reiki 3 master. I've been attuned with Karuna Reiki and other Reiki. So, and I do put this energy in, but I am, like I said, I am a intuitive channeler. I pray, meditate, connect with God, Source, Holy Spirit, and ask for only the best and the possibilities for you. Okay? Now, let's see what's going on in the world here. Remember, I said on the 13th, well, it depends on where you're actually living. It's the evening of the 12th, beginning of the 13th, that Mars will be going direct. So we are in a direct stationary motion right now, or we're getting we're very close to that. So Mars associated with, sometimes people will associate it with Scorpio, the planet for transformation, but it's really associated with Aries, Mars, Aries. So right now Mars has its lookout, it's really concentrating, it's really very focused. Mars only goes retrograde like every 2+ months. And it has been in Gemini for a very long time. I did read somewhere that it had been like this maybe back in 1975. I tried to look that up. Not really sure, but whenever I hear about things that are this hasn't happened since a long time ago, I try to look up whatever was going on in the world at that time, because things do affect things. So anyway, so we have that. It will be going direct. Now, the other things that we want to or be aware of is that we also have Aquarius coming right around the corner. That will be on the 20th. And then we'll be starting Aquarius season. Then Uranus will start going direct on the 22nd, 23rd. So we have that energy going on too. Let's see, I think Mercury, little brother to Mars, will go direct on the 18th, 19th of January. So we have that week seems like it's going, or that date seems like it's going to be pretty turbulent or pretty energetic. Let's put it that way. We have that 17th, we have that 18th, 19th, we have the 20th where Aquarius season begins. I told you with Uranus going direct on the 22nd on the evening, we also have Chinese New Year beginning. So as of 22nd, the planets will all be going direct, so things will be really focused as we go into Aquarius season. What it's going to be focused on, it's always an interesting time with that. So I'm just taking a peek. Oh, we also have the new moon on the 21st. So what did I say? 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Things will be happening. Things will be pushing our buttons. Things will be moving us. But as it goes into Aquarius, I also feel like things will be very freeing. And, my good old Saturn and Aquarius, illusion versus reality. I think that things will be coming out more and more during this time. Okay, more on the global side, or on the universal, however you want to say it. So let's go on. Oh, before we do anything, please go down to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. You know, it's always very important. The more likes, the more then the algorithm, it trips the algorithm, so there's more views, and then more views means I'm here more. Okay, so let's see what we've got going on here. Let's go on. Like I said, I've prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. Let's see what we've got going on. We'll move my little mouse thingy there. Here we go, my mouse here. Okay, higher power, what do you want to say? What's going on for our people or in the world for this coming week? Remember, this is a Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th, well, 13 is the number of transformation. You know, that is the number in the tarot card of the death card. And with a transformation, it also begins a new beginning. So it's not something to be afraid of. I've always actually had pretty decent or pretty good luck with Fridays the 13th. So here we go. That one wants to come. So higher power, what do you want to say? Remember, court cards have dual energies, and anything reversed to me has a little stronger energy too. So let's see. Okay, for these cards, let's go here. Oh, Ace of Pentacles. Now, you may not feel like this is a truism, but the Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning in a money energy. Pentacles is our earth energy. It is still Capricorn. We are still in Capricorn season. It's also Taurus and Virgo. Money, job, career, and it's also your home energy, your tangible energy. And I know that we have a lot of interesting stuff. You know, we feel like everything's being torn down in our money energy. But again, I do feel like there will be a rebirth or a revitalization in our money. Now, the thing is, Ace is a new beginning, is one new beginning, new start. Kind of getting, you know, and again, the cards always speak to me at different times. But, you know, I'm looking at this piece here, and there's like an opening. I mean, I know there is a divine gift here. There is a divine energy here, a divine energy over the money. But then I see this, and I'm kind of thinking a portal. Don't know what that means, if this is a portal to another realm, you know, but I kind of feel like there's an opening. And also, too, no matter what goes on in the world, we still have to live our day-to-day life. And we cannot allow fear or anxiety to be the rulers of us, okay? So Ace of Pentacles, new start, new money, new jobs. Something with this. This is now calling to me. There is an opening coming. We'll see. Next card is, okay, well, this is reversed. Like I said, court cards have dual energies. The underlying energy to the Knight is our fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries has Jupiter in it. It is going direct. It is a very action-oriented Jupiter. Jupiter wants good stuff to happen. It wants to push through and break through. So the Knight of Pentacles, Pentacles is again that earth energy. The Knight of Pentacles is very interesting in so that he, you know, it is a masculine energy. He likes to look at the situation. He doesn't just jump in. The fire energy might want him to push forward, might want him to jump in, but he waits. The Pentacles waits for his opportunity, waits for his time. And then once he knows what he needs to do, he jumps in and he gets started. So there is something about getting started. Money energy getting started. The waiting is almost over. The waiting is over. The Pentacles has made his plan. The Knight of Pentacles has made his plan, and now he's ready to get to work. Something going on with the money situation. Anyway, let's go on here. Next card, the Hanged Man. Now, this is a major arcana. This was also reversed. So this is a 1, and then we have a 12 here. So 12 is a 10 plus 2. So 10 is a transitional energy. 1 is new beginning. 2 is crossroads, choices coming together. 1 plus 2 is a 3. So major arcana, universal energy. So then, you know, I'm wondering too, so this is a 12, 12 plus 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. Is that, you know, January 12th? Is that January 13th? Can't really tell you. Just something happening again with money. Now, The Hanged Man is about looking at things a little differently. So this is really giving me that, that Saturn and Aquarius vibe, that we have to kind of look at things with a little more realism, but it's not it's taken off a lot of the illusionary energies, okay? So something's going on. There's a money energy going on. We have to look at it with clearer eyes. And again, sometimes maybe you have to hang upside down in order to really see it. Maybe this is when I'm kind of getting with the Hanged Man. It's like when right is up and up is, up is down and down is up, and everything that we know is reversed. So it's an interesting weekend coming. Let's see. Now, let's go on with so we have Pentacles, and we've talked about our fire energy, which is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Now we have our water energy, cup energy, which is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, fluid and emotional. And of course, we have our air energy, which is the sword energy. And that is Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Aquarius and Gemini have the really strong, Aquarius has that Saturn, which is about, March is a really, March seems to be, it's a big thing. It's a big thing. That's when we go into spring. We have all these planets changing over. So March is going to have some really strong, we're working towards a really strong shift in our, in our consciousness, in our beings. Not quite sure. Anyway, let's see what we've got going on here with our Osha Zen Tarot. Holy Spirit, what would you like to say through Osha? Okay, Osha Zen Tarot. Here we go. Oh, this is interesting too. Slowing down. Slowing down. What is slowing down? Do we have to slow down? Now, I will tell you that the Knight of Pentacles is one that basically, like I said, he is not rushing into something. He does sit there. He does slow down. He does take in what needs to be taken in. And then even the Hanged Man has this sense of rest. So what is slowing down? We have a tortoise here. And, tortoises do travel over land. They're not the amphibious turtles. And this is a time that basically is telling us to chill out a bit. Chill out. Again, be watchful, but chill out. Slowing down. But then also, too, what is it? The tortoise and the hare? What is the old saying? Oh, my goodness. Wins the race. So the tortoise wins the race. Let's see. Let's see what we've got. Okay. Interesting stuff. Something to do with money. Look at things differently. It's, up is down, down is up, left is right, right is left. Slow down. And so maybe we'll see what is happening. Sometimes the slowdown is also getting off of social media, getting off of electronics. I try to do that periodically. I'm not that good at it, but it is what it is. Anyway, interesting weekend. Friday the 13th, transformational date 13. Don't be afraid of it. Things just need to happen the way they need to happen. Live your life. Live your life and dance. Okay. Take a moment, please, again, to like, share, subscribe, clicking on the bell for notifications. I always appreciate you. And if you're just watching this one, always know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye. Hello, my Cappies, and happy birthday. So we're coming to the last week of your birthday month or your birthday season. So it's a really good time to wrap things up and get prepared to make some big changes. Remember, yes, and I know I talk about Pluto and Capricorn. Well, it's been there since 2008. It's really been messing with a lot of people's lives. But Pluto and Capricorn is about transformation. So Pluto has been tearing everything apart. It is time for Pluto to start putting things and doing the transformation as promised, okay? So positive energies with that one. So let's see what we've got going here. We're going to jump right in. Higher power, what would you like to say for this weekend for our wonderful Capricorns? Get down to earth. Get back, stop thinking so much. Stop thinking so much into that future. Work with the anxiety. Somebody's out there that I'm just saying, deal with your present right now, okay? So it's really always the what ifs, what ifs, what ifs, and it can be very positive. What ifs are wonderful. They're very, like, oh my goodness, there's a trip, there's a wonderful thing happening, but we also have to ground ourselves and protect our energies and stay in that present energy too. Okay, let's see what we've got going on here for my Capricorns. First card is the Knight of Air. So as I talked about it in the introduction, Knight's underlying energy has fire. So, our Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Jupiter is in Aries. Air energy is our Aquarius, it's our Gemini, it is our Libra. Remember, Mars in Gemini is going direct. So it's going direct either the night of the 12th, the evening of the 12th, or depending on where you live, the 13th. It is going direct, but it's an illusion of it going direct. So, but it still has a powerful energy that is pushing things forward. Air energy is our thought processes, thinking things through. It's how we are calculating, how we are processing. It's also about news coming in. So this might be a weekend of really important and really special news. Maybe this is an engagement for someone. Maybe this is that new job. It just seems that it's like hearing things. I am kind of getting the Gabriel, energy of hearing news. But whatever it is, it comes fast. So if it's an engagement, then you're setting the date. If it's a new job, then you're starting sooner than maybe you even thought about, because the Knight of Air is fast energy, very quick things moving for you. And I'm just getting, I'm kind of just getting this really strong wind. It's like, let's get out all this bad, junk, this bad energy, let's blow out as much as we can, and let's get moving. Okay, so the Knight of Air is intelligent, decisive, idealistic, and tireless. Events that occur with great speed. Take time to carefully review your options. Creative solutions. Interesting with that. Next card, reversed. The Page of Fire. So we've got that fire energy that I talk about, but the Page's underlying energy is your Earth. It is your energy, my Capricorns. It's Taurus, it's Virgo. You and Taurus have a lot of stuff going on between Pluto and Uranus. Okay, long energy, and Uranus is about to go direct, so it's about to, it goes retro like once a year, so it is not as uncommon as maybe the Mars thing, but it is getting things back on schedule, back in place. It is putting things it's getting things a little bit more in order so that fire energy can really take over and get moving with it. So the Page of Fire, the Page energy is always about a new start. It's a new job. It's new tangible energy. So that could be a new home. So maybe you're doing some moving here, and it doesn't preclude the engagement. Maybe you're moving into somebody's new home, or maybe you're buying your new home to start your new life. There's something happening where there is a new energy happening. It's a new positive energy too. It's like, this is good. This is like, let's go. It's like it's for the, I don't want to say the first time, but it's been a long time since you felt this type of excitement and energy. So hold on to that. Outgoing, creative, confident, and mischievous. News of an exciting new endeavor. Use your originality and ingenuity. Like I said, there's news. News is coming to you. News. Next card is the Ace of Water. Whatever this is, it's an emotional energy. It's a romantic energy. It's one of those energies that's filled with love. Okay? Now, again, too, it can be that job. It can be something to do with home. It can be something to do with the next stage of a relationship. Aces are ones, new beginnings. Water is our Cancer energy. It is our Scorpio. It is also our Pisces energy. Remember, Neptune is in Pisces right now, going direct. But also we just had that Cancer full moon, and that had a lot of energy all around it. So there is something, again, hearing news, something that's really emotionally gripping to you, emotionally positive to you. And it just feels like it's a positive turn of a page. So let's see. The Ace of Water. This is about falling in love or the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth, and enhanced intuition, a new home. So news of something that just really grips you, something that's really very very energizing, very it's exciting. It's a good energy all around you. Okay, let's see. Higher power. What else do you want to say for our Capricorns here? What can we do for our Capricorns? What can we say for our Capricorns? What do we want to say? Cappies, cappies, cappies. Here we go. Okay. And temptation. Temptation. So this is a 15. 15 is 555. Change, change, change. Add, that's about the 5. 1 and 1 is new beginning. Add it together. It's a 6. 6 is the number of man. It's the energies you put into something. This is in the major arcana. This is the Devil card. This is facing your fears. Remember I was saying to somebody out there that, living too much into the future is with anxiety. You need to live more in the present. This is facing your fears. And when you face your fears, you have freedom to move. Okay? You're kind of like, I can't stay where I'm at anymore. It's just not a good energy. It's just not, I'm staying in a scared energy. But when you face your fears, when you look yourself in the mirror, when you make that phone call, you start actually moving. Okay? So this is not necessarily a pretty card, but it's a very reclaiming card. Okay? Face your fears and move forward. Okay? So, and once you do that, all of these other things start to fall into place. I love it. Or these things are falling into place and making you face your fears. And then when you face your fears, let them go. Okay? Stop. Let them go. Say, okay, not anymore. Not anymore. Okay, the Angels of Abundance cards. Let's see what we've got here. What do we have for my Capricorns here? What do we have for our Capricorns here? Cappies, cappies, cappies. Yeah, this whatever this is will probably make you face your fears, because this will feel so good or seem so good. It's kind of like I can't stay afraid anymore. I have to start living again. Okay, let's see what we've got. Positivity, faith, and optimism. We've seen this one before. Let's see. Let's see if I can read it off. I won't be able to. You open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunities with your positive expectations and energy. Here we go. Do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with the path that you are on. Keep the faith and keep going. Isn't that interesting that this would go with these two, with this? Okay. Let's see. Crystal or energy for my lovely Capricorns. What would be helpful for them? Little cards. Please let us know. What would be helpful? Okay. Amethyst. Oh, I love my amethyst. It's over there. But anyway, amethyst is also about spiritual insight, creativity, psychic protection. It's also about courage. Keep the faith. Face your fears. There's something lovely going on right here. You're going to hear news. I like it. Anyway, my Capricorns, do me a favor, please. Do the like, share, subscribe. Click on that bell for notifications. I really appreciate it if you did that. Really thank you for that. As always, my Cappies, though, and this is the most important part, always know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.